How superior man really acts. Maintain polarity in relationships. In the introduction, Deida explains the law of polarity. That in order for sexual intimacy to flow between two people, one person must embody the masculine energy and the other the feminine. It doesn't matter who, man or woman, takes on either energy, though it is natural and more fulfilling for most men to be the masculine, and for most women to be the feminine. What does matter is the polarity that allows the flow of the electric field. The critical problem of modern relationships, Deida asserts, is that the polarities between the sexes have been lessened, since nowadays the differences between men and women in society are much less than they were, say, 70 years ago. However, as Deida writes, if men and women are clinging to a politically correct sameness, your purpose must come first. One of the biggest mistakes men nowadays make is prioritizing their relationship and making it their sole purpose. According to Deida, prioritizing women is a denial of your masculine essence, your potential. For the proper task of the masculine man is to transmutate his energy, to build and produce and provide for something greater than himself. By throwing all his concentration upon women, or even one particular woman, he gives up his manhood, and takes on the role that is best provided by the feminine. Deida writes, every man knows that his highest purpose in life cannot be reduced to any particular relationship. If a man prioritizes his relationship over his highest purpose, he weakens himself, disserves the universe, and cheats his woman of an authentic man who can offer her full, undivided presence. Restore your sense of purpose in solitude and austerity. Therefore, purpose is the central force in a man's life. But for many, the idea of a purpose seems at first abstract and unrealistic, and the question arises: how do you find a purpose for your life? One answer which Deida supports is to remove yourself from familiar company and see what emerges. Solitude is an ideal state for our imaginative faculties, and it is our imagination that introduces us to the possibilities, that shows us what we could become in the future. Another answer is to remove all the comforts in life that numb our experience and face the suffering that is left behind. It is in the suffering where you discover your potential. As Deida writes, by eliminating the safety net of comforts in your life, do not hope for completion in life. The last insight is Deida's thoughts on the myth of arrival. What men want more than anything is freedom, but the mistake many make is assuming that after enough hard work and promotion they will arrive at an ideal place, without restraint or limitation. As Deida writes, the masculine error is to think that eventually things will be different in some fundamental way. They won't. It never ends.